Wow, that is fresh. New flavors for the season, baby. We're gonna test those bad boys out. Oh, beautiful day. Good day for a good day. No. Yeah, man. Great capping, yo. All right, lads. Headband is on. Day 2 of Maximise. Woo! Yeah, man. Woo! Anyways, cold as balls. Yesterday just pissed rain all day and it was super wet but fun. Today it's a little colder, snowed a little bit this morning, and yeah, another day in the bag. All right, lads. Well, today's the start of something special. Fitness testing. Looks weird with the mask on, but here we are at the CSIL. You get some work done. Okay, so these next couple clips, you might be like, Bruce, what are you doing? This does not look like fitness testing. We had, like I said, we talked with physio and stuff, and she gave me a bunch of stretches and other things. And these are just a couple of them that I throw up on the screen for you guys just to kind of, you know, reenact the moment. But I put all the stretches and everything else she gave me to work on some of the mobility and stuff that isn't great for me, and my shoulder that I messed up last year. So I threw all that on the Patreon. So if you guys are looking for new stretches on top of the additional stretch routine I have, I threw it on the Patreon. There's also my workout program that I made, and also a bunch of other stuff on there too. But those ones you see right there are going to be in the Patreon for the members that are already in there. They'll have seen it. It was uploaded a couple days ago, but for anybody new, go to rest and recovery and workout section and it'll be there.
Repetition, like 3-4 sets, 20 reps or more. The emphasis for this stretch is more for the back leg, so you're kind of working on that hip internal rotation. Again, working on a bit of hip rotation here. So hip openers, your feet are nice and wide. Imagine they're wider than your hips.
All right, so crush fitness testing. Kid is feeling more than sore enough. I got these 2 pairs of skis in the back there, as you guys can see. But a homie Brendan, actually he's the first member on the Patreon. He's looking for skis this year, and I had 2 pairs of skis that weren't being used in my house in decent condition, so we're gonna go drop them off for him right now. And you know what? I really appreciate all the guys that support the Patreon. So Brendan, my man, skis are coming. They're on their way. I hope you like them. They should get you through the season, man, and since you're the first Patreon, it would be a no-brainer for me to give them to anybody else other than you. So I'll be there in a sec. See you, man.
See ya.
All right, so most of you guys probably don't know this and can't tell this by the fact that I'm making vlogs and just my personality in general, but dude, I can be pretty introverted sometimes. So me and Brad, I didn't really want to film meeting somebody for the first time. I'm not very new with the vlogging scene where you give people things and just film it. It's not really who I am, not what I do. I just want to help out. So that's Brandon with his skis. Like, if ladies, if you see him around, if you see him in the hill with those skis, you better go up and give him at least a hug or a kiss, because the kid is cute. Like, if I'm looking at it right now, Brandon's cutie, and super sick dude. It was nice meeting him, and we're gonna shred hard this year. So hopefully this is just the beginning of what I'm able to do with the vlogs and the Patreon and everything else, and help get back to you guys. I got some big plans for it, and hopefully later in the season and down the line we can do more things like this and a bunch of other cool stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. With that being said, back to podcast Pat in the dirt bikes.
Where do I put all this shit, Cole? What are you putting your shit?
I put on my shirt.
Excellent. We're camping tonight.
It rains tomorrow.
It's definitely gonna rain.
Tonight we're moving this fucking pop-up over our tent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Straight from Toronto, fitness testing. I'm gonna mention it one more time. I ran a 15 in the beep test. Pretty stoked on that. New personal best for me. Don't know anybody else who's hit 15, so it's a good day. But drove another hour, dropped off some skis from my boy Brennan. You guys saw that already. And look where we are now. Drove another 2 hours and we're camping overnight with Patty Boy, Cole, and Just Daddy. The lads, they're out here dirt biking today at Motor Park, and we're walking the track. Pat and Cole had a good day. I'll throw some clips in that they got, some pictures and stuff. I'm not too sure what they got, but this is what they got. Podcast Pat strikes again.
I guess a lot of people case this.
Oh,
New rock.
maybe even shadier than this. Sponsored by Land Truck.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, I can wheelie this thing.
Wheelie engaged. Beverage.
Man.
Bruce is wheeling the stand.
I know. I'm double wheeling. Is that count as bonus points?
I don't know.
Pat, tell the vlog what has happened to your big day of riding today.
The rain. I'm not riding in the rain. But this did happen.
You dented it yesterday?
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, wow.
There's one over here too. I hope I didn't crack the pipe, but I don't think I did.
So basically, moral of the story is the boys came and rode yesterday, and then we were gonna camp out overnight and then ride today, and I was gonna get some shots and hang out and maybe rent a bike and go rip. But it's supposed to rain all day, like 100% chance from like 6 a.m., which is now, to about, I don't know what, like 5 tonight, Patty?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Patty and the boys dipped riding. I'm not gonna hang out and film in the rain, so another day, another $1. That's not how that works, Patty. Welcome to this episode of Packing Up with Pat. How to pack a tent 101.
Centrifugal force is your friend.
Okay. Well,
You know about it.
moving
again.
we are moving. We got Patty driving. The Civiwak is absolutely packed. Everything but the dirt bikes went in here. So we're gonna go. We went to coffee time. I don't know. Never tried coffee time. It looks pretty. I would like to say dank, but in a bad way. What is your Western like?
Got a real egg?
I don't know. It looks not bad.
like real egg.
It doesn't look that bad. How's it taste? First impression.
I think it's got more flavor than like Tim Hortons.
So it's better.
It's not bad.
There you go.
There you go.
We're vlogging, Pat. Now you can pass it to me. Whoop. We gotta get content for the lads. Wow, that is an outfit and a half, Patty.
This is what I slept in last night to stay warm.
Adding a sparkle to the garage. Can we fix the light in your garage?
What's wrong with it?
One of them's out.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a different one in. We have the go-ahead to put the new light in to the garage. Student odd jobs. It's updating the light.
Did you tell me you were just gonna change a light bulb? Or did you
I
tell
told
me
you we were gonna change.
the lamp?
I told you we were gonna fix the light that was burnt out. So we're fixing the light that was burnt out in the garage.
Drop me. Alright, let go. See if she holds. Step down, Bruce. Step down.
It's a decent arm workout.
If that's actually a thing,
It's worth it.
It's a double. It's a 2-in-1.
Can you believe nobody would buy that off me on Kijiji?
I cannot believe.
I would take my trick 2 inches up 10 you, but like missed it.
Stop missing something? Other way, lead safety. Done, Misty 10, lead safety. To the right.
Did you say lead safety?
Count it. Lead safety. Lead communication with the ground.
Yeah, I know.
I rolled into it weird. I did like biosonic instead.
That was like one to the other, but I don't know.
I'll count it. Yo, lads, quickly before you go, I want to talk to you real quick. So, stay around. I want to say hi to your beautiful faces. But before I go, I want to introduce something new. So, starting now, I want to shout out one person in each episode. So, if you guys want to shout out in the next episode of the vlog, either comment down below and I'll pick a comment, or you can screenshot this episode and you can tag me in it on Instagram. If you don't tag me in it, I won't see it. But screenshot, share it to your story, and tag me in it, and I'll pick somebody to shout out on each episode, which is great. Which is really great. We'll keep growing the community. And also on top of that, there's a lot of Patreon stuff in this that I kind of threw in just to get you guys, just to give you guys the feel. But if you guys want to join the Patreon, it's down below. I'll leave the link. It's gonna say big ass letters, join the Patreon. Come check it out. I got a bunch of cool stuff there. The 2 tricks you saw on the trampoline at the end, they're from game of ski. Pat and I guess tramp. Pat and I played on the tramp the other day and I threw up on the Patreon. Also, there's a whole workout program, stretch, mobility, all that other stuff, and tons of other like exclusive content. Also, Patrons will be able to ask all the guests on the podcast questions. So before every podcast, I will ask for Patreon questions for the guests, and then you guys can ask the guest of that week their questions and all that good stuff. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button, and I don't know, go do something nice for somebody today. Maybe kiss them on the lips. I don't know. Deuces.